So the other day I grabbed myself a couple drinks, had myself a couple glasses, and started surfing the internet, and on YouTube I came across this stupid video.
So I'm gonna let you guys choose my next hairstyle. There's a couple rules though. I always have to put rules with you guys on the internet. Rule number 1, not shaving my head, not baking my head, no crew cuts, none of that. I look like an idiot. Number 2, no mullets. Number 3, no mohawks.
Hey, give me a break, man, for the 5 Awesome Drunks, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. By the way, this is called a church key, and I forgot I called it bottle opener. Church key, someone pointed that out to me. I just believe it, you know, because if it's on the internet, it's got to be true. Okay, what I just opened is called Yoi Kono. My kanji's getting really bad. See, I'm trying to read this. Yoi Kono Awabi? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Bubbly bee. Oh, bubbly beer. Okay. Awa awa tanoshi tansa inryo. And this is probably something that would cause a lot of people to get pissed off in America. This is beer for children. Alcohol content 0. However, it does get kids started on the idea that drinking beer is okay. It tastes. Whoop. Luckily my laptop's not here today. Oh shit. Oh, my pants are all wet. God damn it. I'm not joking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. For you. First my laptop and now my jeans. Yeah, I just want to introduce, you know, I gotta admit it. The last two 5 Awesome Drunks, I got pretty toasted. And those are like school nights, you know. So I'm going to introduce, here's another beer I was sipping before. But this beer is made in a way that it really bubbles up. You can see the bubbles just going right to the top. These are non-alcoholic. It says Kodomo here. Look at this. Kodomo no nomimono. Drink for kids. Look at the woman. It's like a woman drinking a beer. Isn't that bizarre? You'd never probably get that sold. And it costs 100 yen. You see there it is, 100 yen. No, 36 calories. Okay, who cares about that? DHA, I don't know what that means, but. So I've got a couple, you know, you've got fake beers, basically encouraging kids to drink from, you know, from when they're kids, right? So I guess that's bad, you know. I want to talk a little bit, I guess, about alcoholism in Japan. They've got an interesting idea here. Basically, anything you do when you're under the influence is forgivable here, which is kind of interesting. I feel like compelled to drink these, but they're basically like sodas, you know. They don't taste like, you know, they taste, oh shit, oh god, not again. I need superpowers for this. Why is my hair this way? It's a long story. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you the story the first time I got a mohawk, okay? I don't have any mousse today, so it's like I can't get it to stand up. I can't get it to stand up. I can't get it to stand up. I won't stand up. I'll tell you the story the first time I got a mohawk. I was a little girl. God, I'm not even drinking alcohol. I can't speak. I was in college. I went to college when I was 17. I was 18 then. I just turned 18, and I had a date with this really hot gymnast who's coming up from high school. She was actually she was like 17. Is that illegal? She was 17, and she was the younger sister of my classmate from high school. It was snowing. It was New York City. It was snowing badly, and she was supposed to come to my room. Oh, not to my room. She was supposed to meet me at my door. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Long story short, she broke her leg. She slipped on the ice in New York City, broke her leg, and she never came. And I was just sitting there waiting in my dorm room with the phone call to tell me where to go so I could meet her. We're gonna go out to dinner. She was in town for some competition, and she never showed. So I got really bored. So I thought, what the hell? I'm just gonna, you know, cut my hair. I'm gonna give myself a mohawk because I always wanted to, and I did. I gave myself a mohawk, and I sent pictures. I thought it was funny, you know, because I don't do drugs. And I gave myself this mohawk, and I sent pictures to my folks, my mom and dad. And of course, my dad, being conservative and old-fashioned Hispanic, he thought immediately that I must be on heroin. Seriously, he thought I was like a heroin addict or something, and he basically disowned me. He said, "Don't come home. do not come home for Christmas. I ended up just shaving it all off, and I had an earring then too. So yeah, I was a kind of a wild kid. Those were the bad, you know, the 80s where the clothes was really bad and people wore like army jackets and shit. Look at me, I'm a grown man wearing a Superman shirt. But one interesting note about the whole Mohican experience was that I was a kind of conservative kid, but I didn't dress differently. I just wore my normal clothes, but I had this mohawk. I didn't have tattoos, just the earring. And I walked around campus, and people, there were a lot of punks in New York City, right? And a lot of punks, and just strangers walk up to me and like, "Hey man, what's going on?" You know, they didn't talk like that. I don't remember what they talked like, but the funny thing was that a lot of people I never would have met suddenly. You know, thought I was one of them or whatever. You know, it was just like so easy to talk to weird, freaky looking people. And I was in Tokyo last weekend, you know, or 2 weeks ago, and this goth girl was hanging out. I don't know if a guy or a girl, to be honest. This goth human being, biogenetically engineered. No, this human being was sitting there on a bridge, and I asked him directions. So I'm not, you know, it doesn't bother me that they look like freaks, you know, because. I don't judge by that appearance, you know? I mean, look at half you guys, right? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know, I asked him, you know, hey, where's the park? And he's like, you know, I'm not going to talk to you, man. You're just a square. You're a square. And, he was, you know, what's so funny is that the supposedly most open-minded young people they're the ones who judge you on your appearance. But the night that I cut my hair, I didn't get drunk. Yeah, I just did it. You hear about people who don't need alcohol to do really stupid, wild, crazy stuff. And I'm not really one of those, but I'm not past doing this. You know, I like it. Except I got this like mole right there. Okay, if they ever find a body, look for that mole, and that will identify. And I got this weird like bald spot right there, right? That weird little tiny. I must have been hit by something. So if they ever find a body, look for that mole. If it's there, it's probably me. Alright? Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And thanks to all the other 5 drunks and the guest drunkards. I'm enjoying your blogs. Ramboli, I'm not sure if I said your name right. And Kennerg. And Buzzkill, thanks for filling in. Alright, that's it for today. Talk to you later. Bye. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment, but not in that order. First rate, then comment, then subscribe. Yeah. Do you think I'm spending too much time on the internet? What do you guys think?